2014 started off with a below average freeze during the winter. Things finally warmed up, rainbows and a blood moon graced our presence, and then severe weather season started. 2014 ramped up a bit more than the rather uneventful seasons of 2013 and 2012. Didn't go far for one of the early severe storms that moved through the West Des Moines area and headed towards Johnston. I reported high wind with this one, and of course it went right over the folks at the National Weather Service, so they already knew, I'm sure.
Outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
Starting to pick up.
From severe thunderstorms, although a tornado is not immediately likely, if one is spotted, act quickly to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure, such as a basement or small interior room.
This year is the first year I teamed up with some fellow spotters with Midwest storm monitors. This severe storm near Indianola fell apart, however, during this time a tornado had struck near Kansas City to the south.
No, it's just some impressive scud right now, but
Yeah. But it was like a tail, a nice thick tail.
mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's big.
May 11th had a good potential of tornadic activity, and it did become active just after sunset.
That's the line. If you look up close,
Yeah, I can see it.
that is a shelf. That's a solid shelf. That means the wind's going to be coming up here within the next couple minutes. There it comes. There it comes. It's directly above us.
Yeah, it's
Look at that. All right. Wind is coming up. It's kind of dark, but the shelf cloud is moving right over us. This is Bondurant, Iowa. Wish lightning flash would show it again. There we go. Sort of. Alright, here comes the wind and the rain. Alright, let's go.
An EF2 tornado struck near Lake Panorama. Luckily, everyone escaped alive and uninjured.
So this is where it came down and then went across the field.
Maybe houses down here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look up.
There's the news. News 13, they're here. There's channel 13.
When the F2 hit the west side of town,
Mm-hmm.
and this is more destruction than
Yeah.
I think what Indianola had.
Mm-hmm.
Indianola's was more widespread,
Yeah.
but severity level of the structures being damaged.
Yeah.
And we're on the back side. We're not even on, or the front side. We're not really on the back side.
We're not on the other side facing the lake.
Which is easy to access. It's just right around
Mhm.
the corner, but
Yeah.
but still, you know, it's still symbolic, I guess. It pulls out by the road.
And as a storm spotter, you know, we see these things and they're going through fields and whatnot, and you're hoping that there's no loss of life or that they're not affecting people or their property. This brings back a lot of memories from the Woodward tornado hit Woodward, Iowa in 2005. And it's a sobering thing. I think bringing us out here, this is just a kind of a slap to the face reality here of what these things can do.
Like that one down there, it just sucked it toward the tornado.
Uh-huh.
And that's what happened here. Everything just peeled from the backside and the top and just
Mhm.
sucked toward it and all
Yeah.
ended over here.
Well, that's why these garage doors are still intact
Right.
on this side. The winds, they came up over the hill and they were going like this, so it peeled stuff and it threw it this way.
This storm packed a punch. I reported it to the National Weather Service. I reported high wind and a shelf cloud.
I'm just to the north of Bondurant and just to the east of Elkhart, and I'm watching it's a shelf cloud expanding and coming this way. There's dust. The wind is coming up. Alright, here it comes. And the wind is coming.
Multiple tornadoes were reported this day as well. The tornado warnings were spread out. I decided to rush up north to catch this storm. Just had a tornado spotted through here. Trooper is leading the way. Mike had monitored a different storm. This tornado moved in a smooth, silent motion across the country before falling apart just moments after I intercepted it, but had enough time to report it to the National Weather Service.
A warm storm.
The season has been the season of big hail. Nebraska got hit pretty hard with some tornadoes and hail larger than golf ball size. And then it happened closer to home when baseball size hail was reported in Adair. This July storm wasn't forecasted to be a tornado outbreak, but Mother Nature decided to pull out the recipe and mix up the ingredients for several tornadoes towards the evening.
Instantly, when you're coming up with the ideas and you see the world, you're creating these songs.
They're spotty.
As of August 4th, this was the last tornado reported storm thus far for 2014.
Some of it.
Wall cloud.